Oh, hey, how you doing? It's Miller Schmiller here, Darkside of the Grill. I'm out in Comfort, Texas on the Guadalupe River. We got something very fun for a cook today. We're doing comfort style cooking for the boys for lunch, and that means beans and rice with some andouille sausage. It's gonna be absolutely deadly. Make sure you're hitting subscribe, hitting the bell, hitting the buzzers, and commenting and doing all the stuff. Let's get to cooking on the live fire. Beans and rice, baby. So we got us bell peppers. We got a red, we got a yellow, we got a jalapeno, always with the jalapenos. We got a white onion, we got some garlic, butter in the pot. We're gonna set the pot up over there, brush this, all the coals underneath it, get this just stoked and roaring. Fry up the veggies a little bit, and then we got this fresh andouille sausage. We were just in Lafayette cooking cooking for Chef Simon. Absolutely deadly. And while we were in Louisiana, of course, we had to pick up that andouille. We got some beans, we got some rice. We're gonna make this happen. Okay. That's the thing about live fire. You always have yourself an instant garbage can. Super easy, right? Super easy. So we're gonna clean this up a bit, get these onions chopped up. Just a rough, nice chop. Like I said, this is like the lunch on the Pampas, or in hill country, as it were. This beautiful cutting board from Grizzly Grade. I'm trying not to cut on the epoxy. El Toro board is absolutely awesome. So there we go, onions in the garlic, and away we go. Burn myself. This is how it is in the hill country. Just like the Pampas in Argentina, someplace we're going to see in September. Absolutely pumped. Nice rough chop. Love them peppers. Those onions are already sizzling in that butter. We're going to go stir that up right away. So what we want to do is just start these guys off before we add the beans and the rice, and then we got to cut up that andouille. I think since we got such beautiful heat here, I'm going to start the andouille off. A little bit of smoke from that live oak, right? Just get that flavor pounded in there before we buck it up and throw it in this. It's all about levels of flavors with live fire cooking. Oh, just perfect. Wish you were here. Smell this. Taste this. Live this. It's absolutely amazing. Chasing dreams out here. Take a look at that. The Guadalupe River, people. The boys were down there just a couple hours ago hunting gator gar. Isn't this crazy? From a boy in Edmonton, Alberta, all the way out here. Guadalupe River, this is what it's all about. Live fire cooking, hanging out with new people and new places, seeing things that you'd never see before. What an adventure. And thank you guys very much for following along with me. These guys are done right where I want them, so I'm going to set these guys over here, cool down a little bit before we chop them up, but that's absolutely perfect. Look at that. Oh! Right? Yeah, get that. Stay. Get that beautiful kiss of that live oak on here. The classic Cajun and andouille sausage. Simmer her down in the veggies just a little bit. This is exactly what it's about. Oh. And then since we're here, get that jalapeno. It's gonna go over the top. I want this thing as spicy as I can get it. I do not want to cook this down at all. At all. There we go. Look at Texas has just the most beautiful jalapenos. Look at that. Jalapenos. Jalapenos right there. So that's popping. Stir this bad boy up a bit. There we go. Look at that sticky icky right there. Come along just perfect. Rice is mushed right down. Beans are just, I went with the black beans because they stay a little bit hard. Even out of the can, they stay a little bit hard, which is what you want. You want some texture to this dish. And we've added that live fire kiss to it. Absolutely gorgeous. That's it, baby. Cooked down, rendered down. That rice is nice, fat, plump, right? The beans are right where they need to be. Sausage is melded into everything. All of the flavors have now kissed each other, met each other, and now they're ready to dance. I think it's time to dish it up for the boys. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Sausage, beans, rice with the peppers and the onions. This is camp food at its best. Look at that. Look at that. Top it with a few jalapenos. There we go. All right, let's get the boys. Boys! Here we go. Time to eat. We got Alfregoni. We're at his casa, son Luca. Live fire family. This is what it is. Let's eat, boys.
Maybe pincha.
Comfort food in Comfort, Texas, right there. Oh! And just like that, people, we're done. Camp food on the Guadalupe River, Comfort, Texas. It's been an absolute blast. Make sure you're hitting subscribe, hitting the bell, hitting the buzzer, commenting. Let me know what you think. Live fire food at its best. Thank you for following along.